if it allows us to go live. There we are.
Good.
Yay.
We're on time today.
Hello, hello.
Good afternoon, folks.
Things were running slow.
Welcome again to another edition of, what would we call it? The Kate and Dave show?
How about just the live
K
stream?
and D show? Dave and Kate?
D and K.
D and K, K and D.
How about the old folks show?
Oh. Now you're starting to tell the truth. That's dangerous. Anyway, hello and welcome. Always glad to see you come in. So whenever they do drop in. It's another Sunday in South Central Texas. I think it's about 91 degrees outside right now. We've actually had a little bit of rain over the last 3 days. I think partly due to the storm systems that have been running through the Gulf, but it hasn't been anything really heavy. We've had quite a bit of wind, but not a whole lot of rain, just enough to green everything up. It looks really nice outside.
And make it humid.
Yeah, well, that too. But we need to do the yards and get things cut, all that sort of stuff, but that's just kind of an ongoing thing. Well, hello, Joshua Franklin.
Hi, Josh. Good to see you. He was on a couple of lives that I did this morning.
Ah, well, thanks for dropping by and coming across.
He said he was going to. I'm
Appreciate
glad he did.
it. Where are you from, Josh, if I may ask, just kind of generically speaking? What part of the country or world are you in?
And Josh
Always
is
nice
one of
to
our
know.
younger viewers.
Always nice to know where people are coming from when they drop by to see us.
Josh is 15.
Well, a good age to be.
Yeah. I'm glad you're
Yep.
here, Josh. We really are.
You know what, Josh, though? I swear, I don't think I would want to be 15 again.
He lives in Tennessee.
That's this is a tough time to be a young man. It really is. It's just a strange world. And Sacramento. Hi there,
Hi,
Julie.
Julie. Hi,
Good
Ellie.
to see you. Hi, Ellie.
Hello, Letha.
Yeah, and Lisa too. People are starting to come by. Outstanding. But I tell you, I don't think I could manage being a young person today. It's just too complicated. Things were a lot simpler in my youth, believe me.
I'm so excited. Julie's moving in a week up to Idaho.
Ah, one
Not
of
their
my
place. She's going to go where it's cool.
Yeah, I have some very firm opinions about Idaho. It's a secret state. You never hear about Idaho much in the news, I think, because they know they got a good thing going up there and they keep it really quiet.
Josh, it is hard to cope.
Yeah.
Having friends helps.
Yeah,
Hello, Donna.
it's a tough world. Hi, Donna.
Welcome. It's good to see you.
Josh, you share the same first name as my son, the younger of my two children.
Hi,
So
Tinker's wife.
I have a Josh in my family line too. So it's a good name. Good name.
You know, I didn't know a single Joshua until I met your son, and now I know 4 or 5.
Huh, cool. Tinker's wife. Hi, guys. How you doing there?
Always
Okay.
conservative, kind, and clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so. But they, I don't know if I'd call it conservative. There's some pretty radical folks up there.
Hello, Dee.
But they keep their radicalness
Welcome.
to themselves. Well, first time from Oklahoma. Welcome. Yep.
Thank you, Donna.
Yeah,
It's actually overalls and a shirt.
we don't exactly match, but we are kind of in sort of the same colors today.
Yeah, we're both in black.
Yep.
Hello, Iris. Good to see you.
Yeah. So anyway, today is just kind of another Sunday in paradise.
Or South Texas, whichever your attitude.
Yeah. Things have been real quiet here. Well, quiet for me. Kate's been really busy. She's been out and about quite a bit.
It was yesterday for
Spent
sure.
quite a bit of time with her mother. Her mother is a real character. I mean, I love the woman to death. She's irrepressible. That's the best word I can put for her. She's an amazing woman. One of the things that drives Kate crazy is they went out to Walmart yesterday And Kate's mother has never met a stranger. We call her Mimi, but Mimi has never met a stranger. And here you are standing in Walmart. Kate was telling me yesterday. They're standing in the checkout line. And Mimi strikes up a conversation with the woman that's in front of them.
She leaves the back of her basket and goes to the front of her basket in order to get closer to the woman to have a conversation with her.
And by the time they're done, they're hugging each other goodbye.
Hi, Celtic.
Now that's in today's world, number one, that's amazing enough in itself, but that is just Mimi. She is just an amazing woman.
Thanks,
Thanks, Josh. You pushing for a job to be an admin for us? We've got enough of it. Well, Kate's a very, very accomplished admin. That's kind of how she got started here on YouTube, was working as an admin and a sidekick, moderator for another guy who has a channel here that's got, is he over 100,000 now?
Yes, he's about 140,000 now.
140, wow. Mm-hmm. You've got 140,000 followers, and that's where Kate cut her teeth as a moderator.
He's the reason I have a live stream or a channel at all, because I wasn't going to have one, and he and all of his followers just kept telling me over and over again I had to do it, so I did.
Well, actually, he was instrumental in getting her into even doing videos, period. And then live stream kind of came up after that, and then Kate finally sucked me in, and I now greatly enjoy it.
Loving and a real woman.
Yes, she is. That's very true, Donna.
Hello, Julie. Yes, you're right. That is Daddy Curbs.
Yeah. Yep. Quite a guy. Haven't seen him in a long time. Of course, I haven't seen anybody in a long time, but haven't seen him in a long time. Oh, Josh, you do moderate. Cool. Is that for folks more your age? Do you do live streaming yourself, by the way? I thought I might ask you that. You would try to check out your channel. I don't follow live streams that much. I don't do it much.
By the way, you've been removed as someone on YouTube. Oh my, I'm sorry, Celtic. That's too bad. Yeah, I know, Julie. I know that's where we met, and I've made so many wonderful friends on Daddy Curbs. It's really amazing.
Celtic, what do you mean you've been removed as someone in YouTube? Can you explain that?
Hi, Happy.
Hey, Happy, how you doing?
I have homesteading on another channel too, Happy.
Thought the dragon was actually re-entering tomorrow.
It's all right. No, Nacho.
Oh, wait.
FedEx just delivered and the dog's barking. Nacho, come here. Come on.
What are we expecting from FedEx?
I don't know.
It's a big box.
Well, we'll get it after the live stream.
Can we wait that long? I mean, everybody's curious.
Are they? I don't see anybody. Oh, as a moderator, Celtic. Well, you're still a moderator on ours, Celtic. You still have your wrench and a blue name. They better not try and remove you from ours.
No.
Dragon reentry. Dragon, is that
That's the spacecraft that went up to the ISS.
I didn't realize it was coming in today.
Yeah, I thought it was separating today and was going to actually re-enter tomorrow. Maybe I'm wrong. But this is the most dangerous part of the mission is re-entry. You gotta hope they make it.
Donna's curious what we got.
Hello, Jason. Good to see everybody here. We got our numbers.
Jason, I didn't see you come in.
Oh, there they are. We got 15 up.
Pardon?
Okay.
What is it?
I was looking in the wrong place to see how many people we had in the chat.
Okay. Got 15 watching and only 8 thumbs up.
Come on.
Get your thumbs up.
Oh, hit those thumbs up, folks. Pardon me for yawning.
Got to tell YouTube that you support our content. And since you're here, you probably do support us.
Kate, at the end of our broadcast, Kate always kind of translates the numbers for me. You know how when you get off a live stream, it gives you all your statistics. I don't understand them. So Kate translates it for me and tells us how well or poorly we've done. Generally how well. We seem to get quite a bit of concurrent visits or whatever.
Concurrence, yes.
And
thank you, Jason.
Okay, you can't eat grass, channel. That sounds like a good one. Days Bloom and
Grass.
Ivy Gardening, another channel.
Huh. Interesting. I like the name of that channel. You can't eat grass. That's.
But I'll tell you
I
what,
guess it depends on if you're a cow or not.
it's a good thing we have grasses. If it wasn't for grasses of all kinds, we
Right.
would not have life on Earth. Period.
True.
It's when the grasses came along and the evolution of everything, it changed the world. Changed the world. I watched I don't know what channel it was on, but I tend to watch a lot of science and nature shows. And one of the ones that I did watch was about grasses. And I had no idea until I saw that how truly, truly crucial grasses were, both to our evolution and also to the maintenance of life on Earth.
Julie, we are north of San Antonio. So, however wide the city is, it depends
Just
on which side of the city you're starting from and going to.
Just a few miles northeast on the I-35 corridor, heading toward Austin. Oh yeah, Celtic. That's true. That's true.
Celtic, you would be the one to say that.
Trees and grass. Okay, all right. Yeah, you can't eat certain kinds of grass. That's true. Living Miracle Homestead, welcome, and hello to you too.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming by.
What part of the country are you from, or are you from a different country, Living Miracle?
Yeah, Kate's got visitors from all over.
I do. How far from
Julie? We're
Baker?
about 2 miles.
About 2 miles, Julie. We're very, very
Just
close.
a couple of miles.
That's how come I used to go over there every Saturday morning, because it was just around the corner and down the street. So I'd load everything in the truck and run over there and do the show and then ride back.
You've not done that lately for a long time.
Not for a long while. It just got to be too hard for me and too hard for them. Wheatgrass juice. I've heard people like that, Celtic, but I can't say I've ever been tempted to try it.
I'd be more along the lines of the EU.
Living Miracles from Central Florida. We used to live in Tallahassee for a while.
Yeah, what part of near where in Central Florida? I know the state fairly well. We lived in Tallahassee, but my job had me talking to people all over the state, all 67 counties. And I had a big Florida map on my wall so I could tell where folks were from. So that I could help them a little better. I was working for what was called the Clearinghouse on Disability Information, and we took calls from virtually any or all disabled persons in the state of Florida looking for resource. Oh, Cocoa, that's a good place to be from.
Especially if you like hot chocolate. Sorry.
It's enough of that. That one was bad. That was really bad.
That was what's known as a groaner.
Yeah, for sure. That was a groaner.
It's all right.
So,
I like to groan sometimes.
What's new with y'all? Things, like I said, are kind of quiet here. Yeah, Apalachicola is a nice place. I've been there several times. Very interesting little town. Yep. 10 minutes from the Space Center. Yep. So you get to see the launches whenever they take off.
Oh. I used to live in Austin, so I know where Round Rock is.
For how many years did I stay in Florida?
Toledo, honey.
I never made it over to Canaveral for a launch, and that's one of my great regrets. I would have loved to have seen the shuttle go up at least once.
Hey, Donna said my hot chocolate made her smile.
Yeah, but Donna's easy. Besides, she's your best friend. She'd tell you she smiled even if she didn't.
That's probably true. Hello, Sean. Good to see you.
Here we go. Alaska's day. You like my shirt, big guy? Yep, I wore my Alaska shirt today. I'll tell you what, we've talked about this before, but Kate and I both really loved Florida, but I just could not stand the state government and the way that the various state agencies treated people. Granted, I was fairly up close and personal with it because I did work with persons with disabilities every single day. And the way that those folks were treated in Florida by Medicare, Medicaid, the Department of Family Services, the Agency for Persons with Disabilities, all of those agencies were just jokes. They really were. They, in my mind, did more harm than good overall. Some of the folks were good and tried, but just the systemic flaws in place there just made it a miserable place to be if you were old. And
we are.
I used to get calls from people all over the country that they were getting up in years, and they'd call up and they'd say, we've got some disabilities. We're thinking of moving to Florida. And I would sincerely recommend to them to not do it.
You see what Jason says?
No, what?
My mother's 3 cousins. And
Hallandale. Yeah, that's very true. I would tell them that